My name is Mikateko Nubunga. I'm an attorney. I'm practicing under the style, the name Nubunga Attorneys. My office is based in Johannesburg at Bedford View. I'm specializing in civil matters. I graduated in 2015 and went to law school in 2015. Got admitted in 2017 as an attorney.
Alright, hi, my name is Lindarani Mbambare Matobo. I'm a chartered accountant, a tax practitioner, and a registered auditor. I am a director and founder of Makazi Consulting. We're an accounting and audit firm. I'm also a lecturer, a taxation lecturer at the Tshwane University of Technology. I'm an audit committee member, and I'm also a board member for some of the public entities.
The landing of my first job was quite easily. The reason I'm saying that is because at university I had a lot of friends. Actually, in a way, I was marketing myself. Well, I would like to advise third year students and final year students that you must have good relationship with your colleagues now, even your senior students, because you'll never know tomorrow. Look at me, how I got my job. So it was just a walk in the park.
My journey was exciting. It's always exciting to get a first job, and it was also challenging. I think I went to a lot of interviews where you are just sent a letter to say you're not successful and you don't know why you're not successful. So that was kind of challenging, because now you start to question yourself. Is it me? Is it them? Did they have a lot of numbers? Or did I not answer interview questions sufficiently? So that was a challenging part, but it was also exciting to get my first job. I was quite excited. I still remember the feeling. I think it's communications. I think as an accounting graduate, you hardly get an opportunity to express yourself in front of people, and obviously express yourself in front of strangers. That was hectic. So I had to learn that while in the job or in the workplace. That was hard. And I think emotional intelligence. When you go out in the work environment, when people say maybe you didn't do a certain thing very well or you could do better, that is not a personal attack. They're talking to your work, not to you. So having to separate that and using that as a way to grow and be much more efficient or do better at my job, I feel like that is something that I didn't learn from the university. That was actually very important.
So you need to become closer, get to know what they're doing, how did they, most of, especially students from University of Venda, most of them, I can say 70 or 80% of them, they're from rural places. For example, I was one from my village. I was the first lady. I was the first female attorney from my village. So you see, like, there was no one, like, there was no one like I could say like, oh, I want to be like this from my village. Yes, we do have teachers, we've got nurses, and all those things. We've got few doctors in my village, Then so I became, because I was a member of BLA, and I started getting to ask a lot of questions, like, how did you manage, how did you open your practice?
I feel like in every single job that I've been in, it was a stepping stone towards being a chartered accountant for me. So I knew that everything that I'm doing, I am progressing to the end goal. So I would ask questions, I would have good attitude. If I'm being criticized, I wouldn't take it personally. For me, it would be another way of me learning and getting to the next step towards where I want to get to. So that's how I had progressed very fast in my career. I feel like every employer that I worked for, or my boss or somebody that I reported to knew exactly what I wanted for my life. So they were able to help me into curating that because of my attitude and me wanting to learn more and more.
But as a black child, I know you guys, you take a ride. I'm not saying all of you must become private lawyers. Our government, our country, it also needs private lawyers. You know, it needs lawyers. You can become a legal advisor at a bank, municipalities. You know, we need to work with you. So just check yourself, check what you're capable of, and then you'll go far.
My words of encouragement is you're about to embark on the biggest adventure of your life, which is your career. You get to curate whatever you want your career to be. So I would say, firstly, take a moment, decide what you want to do and how you're going to get there. After that, you start step by step going after what you want. There are different ways of getting what you want, and there might be hiccups along the way. That's life. I failed at some point a lot. I cried a lot, but I knew that the only thing that I want to be is to be a chartered accountant, and that is the reason why I stayed the course. So find your passion and go after that. Go after it with all that you have. That's my word of encouragement.